Pocus, and today's Q&A Tuesday. So let's get to it. Recently, Sarah wrote in and asked, is there anything that I can do to work with the energy of the moon cycles with my animal companions the same way that I work with the energy with the moon cycle, energy of the moon cycles with my intentions and my energy? I notice that I'm very sensitive to the moon cycles, including my personal female cycle, and I would like to learn, is there any way that I can incorporate the different energy of the full moon and the new moon with my cats and dogs? Thank you, Sarah, for writing in. I think that's an absolutely brilliant question. No one's ever asked that before, so thank you. And the answer is yes. Very simply put, we tend to overanalyze, overthink, and just pick apart the idea of intentions and working with the moon cycles. Now, if you're new to the moon cycles, I definitely recommend that you could check out Dr. Christiane Northrup's work about moon cycles and women's cycles. She talks about, and also if you're an empath, this is definitely something you want to be very in tune with, because we are highly sensitive to the moon cycles as empaths. So Sarah's question is right on the money. If you're setting new intentions for yourself, there's no reason that you can't set intentions with your animal companions. Now, if you're an intuitive or an empath or an animal communicator, that's the perfect opportunity to sit down, be quiet with them, call in your guides, connect with them, and ask them, are there any intentions that you want? Do you have intentions for this new moon? Most of the time, if you're an animal communicator, you know that their intentions are usually for our best interest, for our growth, for our healing. So that's probably what you're going to hear about. I usually want to hear something different, but it always comes back to me, to how to make my life more quiet or more healing, or somehow provide more self-care, because as Knox told me a long time ago, when I heal, he heals. So that's just something to think about. So when you're setting these new intentions with a new moon right now, when you're setting these new moon intentions, either ask them if you have that ability, because they will very clearly share with you what their intentions are for the new moon, and also set those intentions for yourself. So that could be something yourself with them. That could be something as simple as setting the intention to spend more time with them, setting the intention to maybe have massages at night or brushings at night, setting aside your phone as one of the intentions in the evening, and just spending more quiet time with them. So there's a lot of different things that we can do. It's whatever your heart is speaking to you about at the time. One of my favorite intentions that I use with the animals is I set the intention every night before I go to sleep for my higher self to connect to their higher selves. And it is brilliant. It's all you have to do is set the intention, see it happening, and it just is. Manifestation or intentions are not any more complicated than that, so don't overthink them. I set the intention to connect to their higher selves, to mine, so that all of us are in communication on a much higher level that's outside of my egoic, controlling mind or fear-based mind. So when all of our higher selves are connected within the family, when I go to ask for guidance or I need inspiration or information, that line of communication is already open, because our higher selves are already working in collaboration. So that's one intention that you can set this new moon. Look into the cycles of the moon, look at it. If you're an empath, definitely recommend you check that out. And just remember, we appear to be as individual bodies, but we really are one. We are all connected in our energy and in our minds. So I wish you all a happy, peaceful week with your beloveds. And if you have a question, feel free to write in at my website, consciouscompanion.com, and maybe you can be featured on Q&A Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great week, and we're sending you all of our love. Be well.